Welcome back to another Clash of Clans video, guys, and today we are gonna take a look at one of my favorite Dark Elixir farming strategies for Townhall 10 and also Townhall 9, and it's actually Balloonion. So let's start with taking a look at my perfect army right here. It's 4 wall breakers, 24 balloons, 56 minions, ideally balloons in the clan castle, and then a poison spell in the clan castle, and just haste and rage spells for your own spells. So while we hop into the first replay and you can check out my deployment, let me explain what I meant by perfect army. While you are farming, you may not always have the exact same troops. For instance, if your queue gets messed up or you can't always get the perfect troops and spells donated from your clan, you may have to alter your army. In this case I would recommend swapping out one haste spell and putting in a poison for that, because you always want to have the poison to either counter the defensive archer queen, which can really be a pain, taking down lots of your balloons, or also clan castle troops. As you see, there are some wizards coming out of the clan castle here, which is also the death for this army. You have to try to accelerate your minions in quick to take care of the wizards, and I'm also slowing them down with the poison, because they can take down balloons in huge groups very fast. So definitely make sure you always have a poison spell. That's one of the big keys to being successful with this army. You can also take a lava hound or minions in your clan castle. If your clan can't always donate balloons, that's just fine as well. As you saw in this replay, I had actually a lava hound in my clan castle for this one. You just deploy that in the beginning, and then it can also work out providing some tanking, and that makes up for the lack of DPS that your balloons are putting out. So that will also work just fine. Taking a look at this replay, you can see that I saved my heroes and wall breakers for last, and that's also one of the things that are very nice, because you will oftentimes save a lot of hero health, saving regeneration time, so you will have your heroes available for lots of the raids. And you can also see that I am activating both abilities very early, since I'm only trying to get the Townhall down for the last bit of Dark Elixir. You will see as the Townhall pops, right here I get 600 more Dark Elixir, and at that point I quit the raid. First raid, 3200 Dark Elixir stolen plus league bonus, so a pretty nice raid. Starting off against this next base, I actually found a Townhall 9 with decent Dark Elixir. I'm attacking very few Townhall 9s, since the Townhall 10s just have more Dark Elixir. Taking a look at the deployment of the balloons and minions, I always start off usually with a line of balloons if I want to get to storage, because that makes your attack more powerful to advance into the middle of the base where the Dark Elixir is usually located. Usually I start with haste spells on the outside and rage spells further in, as you need the DPS from your balloons to take down X-bows, Inferno towers, which have lots of hit points, and also your minions to go ham on the Dark Elixir storage or Town Hall. As you can see, once again, heroes coming in last here, and a pretty bad poison spell since the king advanced in front of it. So I already have the win for the league bonus. As you saw, I'm doing this in Masters League to also get some nice Dark Elixir league bonus. So the king is going down, unfortunately, and as I snipe a few more percentage points for the league bonus, I'm quitting the raid here before the queen takes any more damage. So what about the bases I'm choosing? As you can see here, I'm facing one single and one multi-inferno, which is always a very good thing, since a single inferno can't do anything against this army. So always look for single infernos. If you find a base with single infernos and decent loot, you will always want to go for that, since the single is pretty weak. Also, this one is under construction, so obviously a soft target as well. That really makes it easier to storm through the base. As you can see, this layout worked very well for me. I took out almost the whole section at the top with the balloons and minions, and the archer queen is gonna come in here at the bottom. As you can see, I don't have my king for this raid. Doesn't matter at all. You just have to pick a slightly weaker base, which I luckily found in this case, and the queen is actually gonna take all 3 Dark Elixir drills here. And notice again how I activate the ability pretty early here. As soon as I know she's gonna get the wizard tower and the drill, I activate the ability and end the raid, as I'm already over 70% for the full league bonus. In this case about 500-600 Dark Elixir in the league I'm in. No need to stay around any longer. starting the next one off, notice how I'm sniping free buildings with my minions. You always want to do that if you can find free buildings. Certainly snipe them, because you're also looking for percentage to push up that league bonus. So if you get free buildings with your minions, take as much as you can. In this case, you see I'm using a bit of a more surgical deployment on the balloons, which also is very much recommended if the base is suitable for that. You will see even more surgical deployment in the next raid here, I think. After that, it's once again lots of balloons in the middle, taking for the minions. Everything moving in, everything looking good. As you see, another single inferno here and a rush base. So yeah, obviously another prime target, and I'm just gonna drop the queen here down at the bottom, actually taking down the last drill, and just a few more percentage points. Once again, notice early ability, saving a lot of her health, and I'm definitely gonna have her ready for the next raid. So taking a look at the next one, notice that I'm once again saving some balloons for the top right archer tower and cannon, and also the archer tower in the middle left portion of the base here. If you have buildings as exposed as this, it's always beneficial to save some balloons to create a better pathing for the big group of your balloons, because you always want the big chunk of balloons to pass towards the middle. In this case, I'm gonna come in from the left side towards the archer queen, air defense, Dark Elixir storage and Townhall, because you always need some tanking and some power in the middle. So I'm gonna take this middle left archer tower and the Tesla out with some extra balloons. Notice I'm saving 4 balloons here, which I'm gonna drop in there, just like that. Some minions behind to make all the other balloons go towards the middle. Actually a bit late on those funneling balloons. You can see they are starting to path around, but the minions go towards the middle, and the goal is achieved. Dark Elixir storage down, Townhall down, and another very nice steal. Once again, saving the heroes for last. I'm actually, as you can see, the base is so weak, or the army so strong, I wouldn't even have needed the heroes at this for this raid. Already almost at 70% without heroes, just taking the last few percentage points. As soon as I reach 70%, nothing else to gain, I'm quitting the raid again. Alright, so for the last replay, let's try and find a live raid. I'm gonna try and find it as quick as possible, not to be too picky on the targets. If I can't find anything, I'm gonna skip a bit of the video, and let's take a look here. Maybe I can tell you something about the bases I'm looking for also. So this has a nice amount of Dark Elixir, but 2 multi-infernos in good locations, and this one actually looks pretty nice. I'm only gonna have to contend with 1 multi-inferno. The base is also rushed, and the pathing for the balloons will also work pretty nice. So let's start this off by dropping the clan castle, and then the usual spread with the balloons, minions in behind. Once again, starting off with the haste spells. The dragon in the clan castle, this is going to be a bit of a problem. So poison down immediately, rage down. In this case, you can also overlap the rage a bit with the haste to rage those minions. They need to take down the dragon very quickly, because otherwise it can cause some real damage to your attack. Minions gonna take down the multi-inferno, and a pretty nice steal again already here. Let's see where I can use my heroes best. Taking a look around the base, I am gonna I think the minions are gonna take down the Dark Elixir drill at the top. Alright, so I'm gonna go with the heroes on the bottom here, try and get towards the town hall if I can. Once again, I have not a lot of Dark Elixir left, so if the heroes take too much damage here, I'm just gonna end the raid and have them ready for the next one. It's not worth to hang around too much longer if your heroes die, but it looks pretty good for the town hall. Pop the king and also pop the queen here real quick. Just get the town hall and get out, and that's really all we need. Actually, stay in a bit longer for a few more percentage points, and yeah, here you can see the league bonus also, so 4000 Dark Elixir on this one, pretty nice. So a couple more things in the end here. Notice that I'm always boosting while doing this. I'm boosting all 4 barracks, 1 dark barracks, both spell factories and both heroes. Taking a look at my attack log, you can see my average steal on Dark Elixir is about 2600, 2700 plus league bonus. You also need that because you're investing about 950 Dark Elixir on average per raid. I made a calculation on that, so definitely be looking for steals around 2500 Dark Elixir at least, plus League bonus and Masters League. And yeah, I farmed most of my Dark Elixir for my heroes with this strategy. I definitely think it's one of the most enjoyable strategies, as you don't have to strategize too much, you don't have to think about what you're doing too much. And let's go ahead and cap this off with showing you my profile. As you may already know, I've got my heroes very close to maxed out, only a few levels left on the king. And taking a look at my heroic heist, you can also see that I've been pretty successful stealing the Dark Elixir, and that obviously doesn't involve the league bonus. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did in the comment section below, and until next time, I will see you guys later.